old James Brown song. You guys may not know it. He said, I feel good. There it is. Say it loud. Hey! Okay, James Brown, say it loud. I'm black and I like that. That's what I took away from the steam. The block is hot. That's wheezy. Never mind. Let's talk about race. Can you give us a perspective that you have on a solution for how we can deal with the race issue in our country, in our city?
I would say educate yourselves, and then therefore you'll be able to voice your opinions and definitely get your ideas out on more solutions to not only the issues, but I guess, I don't know how to put it, but just educate yourselves.
Good. Let's give it up for that. Somebody say knowledge is power. I'm going to take one from this side, one from this side. Who has a solution for the race issue? My brother. My man got an Eagles jersey. It's okay. We forgive you.
In my opinion, there really isn't such a thing as race because we're all human beings. We all have a brain, a heart, lungs, spines, bones. So what does the color of your skin have to do with what kind of a person you are?
That's good. Let's give it up for that. I love that answer. Thank you, sir. Someone once said, there's only one race that matters, and that's the human race. But we know color has been a big issue. I saw my sister's hand first. Can you catch? I will not throw this at you. This will hurt. Then y'all will be riding.
Okay, you said a solution.
A solution for the issue of racism or racial tension in our country.
In our country, I don't think that there's, we'll never be able to get over race because there's always been, the division between black and white for, as long as you can remember. But I think one thing that people should focus more on is not just the color of your skin, but the way you carry yourself, the way you talk, your education, things like that, instead of focusing on, oh, he's black, maybe I'm not going to approach him because he might try to rob me or something like that.
Right.
A lot, and it has to do with the media, about how the media portrays us. They portray a lot of us as ghetto or, poor, things like that, when most of us, we're not that at all. We're really just trying to show people mostly what we are and that we're not just the stereotypes that people think we are.
That's good. Let's give it up for that. Give it up. Thank you. Have you all noticed that 1,000 black teenagers can graduate from high school in a graduating class, even if it's 800 or 600 in your graduating class? Fill up the stadium, fill it up with your parents, with, being ghetto when they call your name. Shawnquequa Jones. That's my baby! And who brings the air horn to the graduation? Your mother? Bless her heart. Got the sign? That's my, a bell too? And it don't matter if the mother say, please hold all your applause to the end. That's my baby! Shaquisha! Okay, so you can have 600 black teenagers graduate from high school. There's not one news camera. But let one of those black teenagers get involved in a crime, they are the front page news in the community. Now, she sparked this, my sister, give me your name? Jada sparked this part of this talk right here. What is society saying about how you're viewed if 600 of you succeeding in life doesn't get any news attention, but one of you making a poor choice is the front page to define your community? The media does have a way, Jada, of spinning a negativity on us, but we have to be the solution to the problem. All right? Somebody say, I am someone's solution. Anybody want to be a teacher in here? Raise your hand. All right. I love it. You are an answer or a solution to someone's problem. We talked about racial discrimination. We talked about misjudgment and peer pressure. We want to talk about one more solution. And this is a tough one, y'all. This is a tough one. We're going to talk about bullying. Oh, some people suck their teeth. Bullying. Man, they just need to grow up, man. I'm just playing. Let's talk about bullying. Do you know that people are killing themselves because of what you say about them? Yeah. People are popping pills, trying to end their lives. There's even something now called cyberbullying. That's when people go on social media, go on Facebook, go on Twitter, go on Instagram, and bash a person so much that the person will want to take their own life. Now, we talked about that problem a little bit in the first part, but I want to open up this last section of our solutions, because I want to hear from the panel first, then I want to hear from you all. What is a solution to the issue of bullying, teasing, making fun of people, ganging up on people? Bullying doesn't have to be a physical assault. It can be a verbal assault. Y'all remember the old saying, sticks and stones may, but words will never? That is a lie. That is a lie. Words have power. Words have power, and you are responsible if they help or hurt others. Somebody say, my words have power. And I'm responsible if they help or hurt others. Let's start with the panel. Panel, let's talk about bullying. Can you give us a solution to the issue of bullying that's going on in our schools?
Right. I think it's so easy to go online and go like, oh, you're a loser. Yeah, send.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's pretty easy to do. But you really got to think about what you're doing to that person, because that person gets to they get that notification. And it's like, all right.
Yeah.
It's like the first thing they see, oh, you're a loser, dang.
Yeah.
And then they just don't want to even go to social media.
Yeah.
And then maybe a few weeks later, they're like, oh, I feel down. And people are like, haha, loser, send. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I think we just got to be careful to what we say.
Yeah. We got to be careful what we say. We got to watch what we say.
Yeah.
We don't know how it's going to hurt or affect someone else.
Yeah, you always got to think maybe 2 words ahead, because you never want to hurt a person.
Yeah.
Because they take it to heart, and words do hurt more than actions.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you remember what we said earlier, that hurt people? In other words, people who are hurting are the kind of people that hurt other people. Mm-hmm. And so just because you're going through something, you cause somebody else to go through something, which causes somebody else to go through something, then we have a chain reaction of bullying and disrespect going on in our schools and our classrooms where we are. Thank you for your response. Let's give them a hand for that. You can pass it to Ayana. Ayana, what's the possible solution for the issue of bullying, teasing, and disrespect going on?
So I went to church yesterday, and what the pastor said was that it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Yeah. So I think that people need to take time to teach people how powerful their words are in the first place, and secondly, teach people how to say stuff and figure out the cause and effects of how different things come across to people, because not everyone means to be mean, disrespectful, or rude, but they just don't understand how they're coming off to other people.
Yeah, that's a good answer. Give her a hand. I like your answer. You can pass it to her. And sometimes, if we can be honest, some people do feel that way, Ayana, but I know personally of people that really like to hurt people's feelings. There are some people that love the Joan. Like, you live to this. Like, you live to make fun of people. I'm getting some fingers pointed and some hands raised. Anybody here like the Joan? Raise your hand. Uh-huh. G. Uh-huh. Jonah. Does anybody not know what joning means? Okay, he doesn't know what joning. Joning is when you use your words to diss someone. It can be done in a humorous way or in a not humorous way, but most times it is in a humorous way to make people laugh at what they said about you. All right? Some people call it snapping, okay, or playing the dozens. But the bottom line is we're using our words to hurt people. All right, let's pick up. Let's talk about this issue of bullying, teasing, disrespect. What's the possible solution to that problem, that issue?
If you or anybody that's getting bullied, I would say to tell that person to talk to one of their closest friends.
Yeah.
So at least they'll have a good support system.
Absolutely. Let's give her a hand for that. We'll hear from one more of our panelists, and I'm going to take one response over here and one response over here. Actually, we should have time for 2 over here and 2 over here. Then we'll wrap it up.
I would say treat others the way you want to be treated. Give the respect that you would want back.
Yeah. Wow. That's dope. Give it up for that. Give it up for that. Treat people how you want to be treated. Give the respect that you want back. I really, really love that. I love that. Let's hear from we got time for 2 people. Let me go 2 people over here, then I'll come back on this side. Let's see, I saw my homie over here. So, you going to come to me? I'm just going, come on, man, you can meet me. Go ahead and share with us a possible solution to this issue of bullying, teasing, making fun of people.
Nothing against what one of them said, but I don't think like it's appropriate to like wait and like tell them what to do either. Like I think you gotta do more like when it's actually going on. Cause like I notice when people getting bullied, like verbally or physically, first thing people do is pull out their phone and like start recording, like laughing.
Yeah.
But if you really try to stop it, then that might not be like what you trying to do. So
Yeah.
14 killing me in the corner. What's up, y'all? But yeah, just you gotta do more like in the moment. Like even if you can't necessarily stop the person, from physically getting hurt. You can still like try to break it up. I'm not saying like fight nobody, but you just gotta
intervene.
Try to get in there.
Yeah, get in there in the moment.
Yeah,
that's good. That's good. Let's give him a hand for that. That's a good answer, man. Good answer. It's another. I got a lot of old sayings. It's another old saying that says, "What good are the good people if the good people do nothing when evil shows?" And so, if you just kind of, I ain't making fun of her, but you ain't helping either. You watching, you laughing, thank you. You're a bystander. You are a part of the problem and not a part of the. And if you're not a part of the solution, you're a part of the. So you gotta decide when y'all get back to school this week. And somebody getting bullied or made fun of, you got to decide which side am I on. Am I on the solution side or the problem side? Because you're on one side. If you say nothing, you're already on the problem side. What can you do to help somebody not be bullied? All right, I'll take one more on this side. Try to get somebody I haven't heard from. Hey, I heard from you. But I didn't hear from her. She just won the jump. There you go. All right, tell us a possible solution to this bullying thing.
A possible solution will be if you're going to say something mean to someone, you need to think how that's going to affect them. Because you may think that, I'm just playing or something like that, but it may really affect them and make them feel bad about themselves.
Wow. Powerful. Thank you. Powerful. I need 2 over here. Let me try to get 2 people I haven't heard from. Try to get a guy and a girl. Let me see. My brother in the Redskins. Are you a Redskins fan? Okay, because I got tricked last time, man. All right. Tell us a possible solution to this whole bullying, teasing, making fun of people stuff.
Cyberbullying is a common thing to use for bullying because you can just go on your phone or your computer, type in a couple hateful words, and you have a ton of power. People can't do anything about that. That's one of the most causes for suicide. Yeah. What I would do is I would just turn it off. Don't even focus on these people. You don't know who most of them are, so they don't know you. Don't worry about it.
Just block them. Block them, right? That's what's up. Oh. One more. No sisters over here? All right. My man. What's a possible solution to this whole bullying thing?
Like for me, when I see people getting bullied and after that, actually walk up to them and actually talk to them like, you're stronger than them and you know really what to say. Like, come up to me and like trying to bully me and stuff like that. Yeah. There's this men I use like if you call me ugly. Yeah. And I would take that ugliness. I said, "Oh, bro, you forgot I'm the ugliest person on earth." That messes with the brain sometimes, and that makes me stop like, "Oh, this dude is weird." I just call him ugly, and he just say, "Oh, I'm the ugliest person on earth." Sometimes that works. Yeah. And sometimes you just got to just sit and just like keep quiet, just look at him and know you're better. It's in you. You know who you are. Do not let people judge you because you already know who you are. You know what you're destined for. Yeah. So suicide is never the best means to, like taking your life. It doesn't matter. Like when you go away, either go to hell or heaven. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't help. Yeah. You have to fight and represent and show